Good morning. I just finished a 4.5 mile run with my partner. It went okay. I felt pretty good. She was not feeling 100%, but still, it's mileage, so that's good. It's Tuesday, and at the end of the run, I can feel it's like the anxiety just settles in, and it's like a fog rolling, and I can just, it's coming, and I'm gonna work real hard to be sunny and push it away. I'm hopeful for today. So the brain's a little funny this morning. The run was good, and I don't know. I've been thinking about her, and I guess today's one of those days where I wonder what she's doing, what she's up to, and if we'll ever get to try and fix this thing. I'd like to know if this is just the ups and downs of being broken up with, of being on the receiving end of being broken up with, of being blindsided by everything. Is that what people go through? Like, some days are you like, she's terrible, and some days are you like, oh, maybe we'll try. Is this normal? Am I normal? This is just one of those mornings where I miss her. I miss the her of old. I don't know who she is now, right? We've been over that. But I miss what my life used to be, and something's happening down here. Oh, that's something. So about 4:45 this morning, something fell over in the house. And I don't know what it was because I live alone. I got up and I walked the whole house and nothing had fallen over. And I thought, what the hell did the neighbors upstairs, like something happened, something fell over. And I thought about if I lived in a house, I would be sure that somebody was trying to break in. And that would be even worse. I don't think I ever want to live in a house again. I'm just, well, particularly living downtown here where there's crime and homeless people. I don't ever want to live on the first floor or even a low floor. It was puzzling and I was thrown because what the heck at 4:45? And when I went running, my running partner told me there'd been an earthquake. And it hadn't even occurred to me that it could have just been the whole building shaking that woke me up. Like, yeah. So we had an earthquake this morning and I thought something had fallen over. Is it a good story? No, but it's strange. I'm still not used to earthquakes in California. All right, I'm gonna go to school because there is supposed to be a free breakfast and some orange juice sounds kind of okay right now. I'm hoping that my day goes stress-free and I hope your day is peaceful and as calm as can be. I'll see you later on. So the day's not over yet, as you can clearly tell by the safety glasses on my head as opposed to sunglasses. I just needed to talk to somebody, and I decided it would be you. 10 o'clock came and went today, and I didn't get the severe anxiety that I've gotten other days, so I don't know if that was a phase or I don't know what, but towards the end of one of my classes, I've been thinking about her a lot today, more in a sort of a mournful way, in a I miss her way, which sucks. I should be strong and angry, but I still have that deep belief in us, and it's frustrating because she doesn't. As lunch hit, she texted me a picture of the horse. It's very pretty. It's a lush green grass, green rolling hills, and a beautiful black horse in, I guess, like a driving harness. And it's our horse. He looks beautiful. It's actually a live photo, so if you hold on it, you can see him move a little. And I miss the horse, but it's definitely just a symbol of all of the loss. Like, I miss him. I miss seeing him. But in truth, I rode him a half dozen times at most. But it's a potent reminder that the horse is gone, my wife is gone, the happy life I knew is gone. Yeah, it's all gone. I'm alone. So I wrote her text back just saying, thank you, I miss him very much. And she wrote me back and said he's very happy. His new best friend is a Mustang. They hang out side by side in a field and eat grass together every day. And that you know, that's good to know. I'm glad she's finally told me something. Why today? I assumed today because maybe her boyfriend was up in Oregon and went there and checked on the horse. That's my assumption. It's also Tuesday, so she doesn't work today. She has a little time for nostalgia. I don't know. I don't know why today. I'm just complaining a little bit, I guess. It was just sort of a hot reminder of how much of my life I miss, and that it's going to take a long time to be okay. And it's not fair because she's okay. She's in a new life that she chose and she's okay. And the fallout, me, the dog, the condo, like, we're just left behind. She just wants to deal with it and, tear off that Band-Aid too and just be fresh and new. And that sucks. That's not okay. I mean, it's okay with her. It's a constant presence. It's that like a fear of missing out, or of that feeling of being left behind. Like when you were in school and you wanted to be with the cool kids and they would just go do something and leave you out, which happened to me a lot. So maybe that wasn't your experience, but that sort of heartachy feeling of, oh, people I want to be with are off doing things and they don't want me to go. It's that, it goes back to that sort of primitive feeling. The person I want to be with is off doing exciting new things and doesn't want me around. And I'm not saying it's psychological, I'm just saying it's a familiar feeling. Like, I want to be with her and she does not. I have to go make my own friends. And I could do that, but she was my friend she was my friend for 7.5 years. Like, we're really good friends. This makes no sense. She was my partner for 7 years. She was my wife for 4.5 years. Like, that person doesn't just up and go until they just up and go. And then you're left to try and figure it out. I guess that's today. That's every day. I'm just trying to figure it out and not annoy people with my rhetorical questions and ponderings. It's a little lonely. And I have so many people around me, but the one who could make sense of it, the one who could take the pain away, the one I want isn't around, isn't accessible, isn't available to me anymore. And that's not funny, that's tragic. Like, imagine if I had all these wonderful friends and the love of my life. I'd be the richest person in the world. All right, I'm gonna go back inside. Thanks for listening and just hearing me out. All right, so that's a Tuesday. There are always long days. Today was no exception. It was fun. I had a good time working with the kids. Yeah, it's 3 really long classes, and particularly with my advanced kids, there's so many different things going on that you jump from project to project, trying to make sure, you're doing things as efficiently as possible and you're answering the questions in the right way so that the question you answer can, the student you answer can do more work. So don't answer a short question knowing that they'll just have another one in a second, where if you can answer a long question and then the kid can work for a long time, it works out better. So there's a lot of logistics like that, but I like that. That's one of the things I really love about my job. And some of the seniors are getting so good, and it's so sad because they're going to leave in 4 weeks, 5 weeks, and then we start again. Well, I don't like the process of starting again. I'm super sentimental, in case you hadn't figured that out. So I like getting to know people and then continuing the relationship. I guess the theme of lately is starting again. Not terribly psyched about that, but I'm really proud of the kids that are doing really good work. It's so satisfying to see them be really good at something. They're good at lots of things, but to be good at the thing that I've shown them how to do, and they've done their own research and they're getting better. It's great. I just have sort of a medium anxiety level right now. Just like, I'm aware of my heartbeat. It's there, and it's there, and it's there, and it's there. I've thought about her a lot today, and I was just explaining to somebody that, no, I don't want to talk about that. Delete that last bit. It's just hard, the heartbreak and the loneliness. And I don't know if my lack of willingness to get angry and be mean and be done with this is weakness, or it's belief in something greater. I don't know. Given all the horrible things that have happened, I should be done and out. A normal person would be done and out. But I'm not normal. I'm also really strong. Like, I can take a lot of things. And I loved that relationship. Aside from who she is now and the cruelty and the meanness, which are all terrible, like, I was really, really happy in that relationship. And everything seemed more possible. Everything seems so hard right now. And I don't know if it's a matter of overcoming or giving up on. I don't know how to do this. And I wish I didn't have to. I wish I could just continue to build on what was so good. Yeah, I don't want to start again. I want to improve on a great thing. And maybe that's why I don't want to give up, because I still can't make sense of the fact that it wasn't great. And while people have told me that I've been deceived by her for a long time, part of me is like, was I? But I don't know. And I'm such a freaking softie. She sent me the picture of the horse today in Oregon in the green field looking beautiful. And of course I wondered why. Why did she send it to me? Was she being kind, or is she setting me up for something? And I hate having to think that way, but I think most people would agree that I should. And I I miss the kindness that we share back and forth. You know, being nice to each other, being good to each other, being awesome for each other. And now he receives that. And why? Anyway, I'm gonna go home. My little friend. She's been with me. I think she'd like some water and some food. Today is hard because my brain is betraying me. My brain keeps telling me she's gonna come back. Like, just over and over, like a drum. She's gonna come back. She's probably gonna come back. She's gonna come back. You're so good. She's gonna come back. And I'm trying to get on with my day, and I'm trying to do things, but I have this, I don't even know what it is. It's anticipation of, or expectation of, that she's really gonna think about coming back, about fixing this. I was just at the computer trying to do some work, and I was thinking about how much better it will be when she's back around, when I'm not so lonely all the time. I wish my brain would stop doing that. Is this because she sent me the image of the horse just to be nice? I don't know, but it makes it hard because these little positive feelings I'm feeling right now will be dashed at some point when something bad happens, and then I'll remember, oh yeah, dumbass, she's not coming back. She left you. Don't you remember? Don't you remember all this crap? Yeah, that was real. What you're thinking is not real. It just makes for a tough afternoon. That's where I'm at. Clean up the house and start cooking, and I'm having a friend over for dinner, so I'm really excited for that. It'll be nice to cook. I've literally cooked once since she's broken up with me, when I had a different friend over for dinner, and I cooked just about the same meal because it's the one I can cook with confidence. I'm gonna roast a chicken and make some broccolini with Parmigiano Reggiano and shallots, and do some butter poached potatoes, and drink one of the last nice bottles of wine that she and I got when we were up in Napa last fall. God, I miss going to nice restaurants with her. To go to a restaurant and have that catalog of other places you've been to and reminisce and compare, it's taken years to get to that point. You know, we've been to some really, really, really special dinners that now just live in my memory. You know, they're not meals I could explain to someone new. Nobody would want to know that, so now that's just locked up in the past. And my stupid brain telling me, just wait, she's gonna come back. It'll be soon. So, that's where we're at. I'm gonna go start the vacuum. I hope you're having a good night, and I'll probably see you later on. Alright, bye.